I look so beautiful, don't I? Bah. But this video isn't about looking beautiful. Now, nobody ever fails, and their surgery never fails. It doesn't matter what kind of weight loss surgery you have. Everybody has different kinds of weight loss surgery. But you will learn, as I did. Everybody is different, and Buddy will stop putting out his laser tongue. My brother's dog. Okay, he has a very long tongue. Now, we are going to learn this, and you will learn it. In November, I will be 8 years out. Yep, 8 years out of this surgery. Now, back then, there wasn't like support groups and little coffee meetings. People didn't meet up and all become friends and everything. I only had two to choose from. I could have lap band, #1, or I could have RNY, RNY, gastric bypass surgery. That's it. I only had two to choose from. Also, they didn't teach you about the surgery. They didn't do anything. Well, that's just the way it was for me. My weight loss surgeon, I don't care if anybody tells anybody anymore either. I don't care either. That's me personally too. I don't care. My weight loss surgeon, he never gave 1, 2, 3 any chites about me. Nope, he didn't give anything about me. He hasn't cared about me from day 1, day 2, day 3, any days, all the way up to 8 years. Well, I've known him longer than 8 years. He has never cared about me, my weight loss surgeon, unfortunately. He has never helped me, nothing. He's never encouraged me on, he's never encouraged me, he's never helped me. He never set a goal weight for me, he never nothing for me. Whenever I came into his office, it was just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Yep, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Like, just in, out, fast, like that. I would have to wait and wait and wait to see him. An hour, almost an hour, over an hour. Hours, sometimes, to see him. And then it was just like that. Faster than that. Yep. He wouldn't ask me things, really. He wouldn't do anything, like, and that. And that's not a good weight loss surgeon, a good bariatric surgeon at all. No, he should be asking you a lot of questions, and he should be asking you because he knows them. You don't know them, you know nothing, really. But before you have the surgery, please, please, I beg of you to learn everything, as much as you can about the surgery. Learn the ins, the outs, the corners, around and circle. Like, I can't tell you enough. Learn everything you can about weight loss surgery. Learn about every kind of weight loss surgery that you can. The duodenal switch, like learn about gastric bypass, learn about lap band, learn about the gastric sleeve, learn about the mini gastric bypass, the mini surgeries, like learn about all kinds of different about different weight loss surgeries, and then find the one that is just right for you. Keep thinking about if you want to have weight loss surgery as well. Really seriously think about if you want to have weight loss surgery, and then research all the different weight loss surgeries and research about them inside, out, around the corner, and back as well. And really keep thinking about it long and hard. Think about them for years, even if you have to, if you really want them and if you really need it as well, Also research where you're going to have this, like the hospital where you're going to have this surgery, and research everything that they're going to do. Research also the bariatric surgeon as well. Really research him well. Research everything about the surgery. Like, I can't tell you enough. Everything to do with the surgery, research it as well, and everything, know a lot about it. Get it right from the horse's mouth as well. Know a lot, get to know a lot of people, that have had weight loss surgery, but not just newly out, like, oh, I just had it a couple days ago, a couple weeks, a couple months ago. Know people that have had it about 5 years or more ago, 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago, and that, get to know people like that so they know the aftermath. They know years out, if they've gained weight or how much weight they've gained, and know about, all the bad that they've had. And yes, I did say the bad. I know the bad is just that. The bad is bad, and I know it's scary and everything, but that's what you need to know is the bad. The good is that. The good is good, and it's all happy and hey, all sparkles and glitter and boom ba and all celebrating and great and wonderful. But you do need to know the bad, and you do, and of course you do. You need to know the bad, and the bad of weight loss surgery is very bad, and yes, it is. And of course I'm going to scare you right now, and that's what you need to know. And doctor, your family doctor, if they knew anything, they never told you that. Even your weight loss surgeon, if you happen to have a dietitian, nutritionist, they never told you all the bad, which to me is against the law. And of course it's against the law. It's not even me, that's the law. They should have told you about that, and of course they should have told you about that, and they never did. That is so wrong in so many ways, and even against the law. They should have told you that, and of course they should have, because that is just the law, and that is just wrong. I mean, this is your life, this is your health, this is your organs, this is your body, this is your health, this is your life, your future. It's so many things, and so many various things and serious things. I mean, come on, think about it. It is. You can't you can't deny any of that at all. I mean, they should have told you all this. They never did. I mean, sure, you cannot have diabetes, you cannot have high blood pressure, and all these different kinds of arthritis and this, that, all these comorbidities and everything. But you know what? Actually, you can get those same things, or you can have them worse. Plus, you can have so many other things and so many bad things. Yes, you can, and you most certainly can. You can have fibromyalgia. You can have arthritis and all these different arthritis. You can get high blood pressure. You can get diabetes. You can have bad skin, insensitive skin. You can break out with acne and all these different kinds of acne. You can have leaks. You can die during surgery. You can have heart attacks. You can have trouble breathing. You can have, back problems. I mean, your hair thins out, and people's hair falls out. You have crappy hair, crappy skin. I mean, people's vision has gone bad. People's sense of smell, their sense of taste. I mean, people's teeth have fallen out. People have had bad teeth, and even discoloration of their teeth. I mean, nails have gone weak and really bad. I mean, people, even their equilibrium, like they're really like dizzy or whatever, and it's like, I can't, like, so many things. People like me, my esophagus, I can't swallow properly or good, and I have severe GERD, this acid reflux. I can't swallow good, and I can't even eat right or properly. I have to eat like junk food and crappy food, and I can't lay down perfectly flat or close to flat. I have to go like this, and everything, because I start choking, and I choke in my sleep. I wake up choking in my sleep, or I have the severe acid reflux in my sleep, and then it's like, okay, this is good. I have nobody. I am single, and I have nobody and nothing. So, okay, let's say, okay, I'm choking in my sleep, and I happen not to wake up, so I choke to death and die in my sleep. Any day. Tonight, I could go to sleep, or I go for a nap, in the afternoon. Tonight, I choked to death and die in my sleep today. I could possibly die today, at any time. And then now I have, severe GERD, acid reflux, because of this stupid surgery, and I have problems eating my esophagus here. Plus now I have these weird bloating problems in my stomach here. I take a couple sips of water. What's more healthier than water? I drink just water. My stomach bloats out. I have these severe bloating problems, and my stomach hurts like anything all the time. Now my side hurts here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my gallbladder or not. But you always need your gallbladder out with this stupid surgery. Oh, gee, that's healthy. So now I lose an organ. Oh, gee, thanks a lot. So many things. So many things. Anyways, you never fail your surgery. And your surgery never fails you. But actually, if anything, your surgery sort of does fail you because, yeah, it never works completely. But look at the things that go wrong. So your surgery sort of does fail you in a way. But if it does sort of fail, it's actually your surgeon not doing it properly. So it's actually your surgeon failing you. Yes, your surgeon fails you because your surgeon does the surgery. And if it doesn't work the greatest in the world, your surgery, it's actually the surgeon not doing it right. So it's actually your surgeon failing you. And if your surgeon doesn't egg you on and like urge you on and everything and help you and answer your questions and sort of ask the questions for you in a way, because he knows these things and then informs you of things, and then as things happen and everything, and as they investigate weight loss surgery more and do more research of the weight loss surgery, same with your nutritionist, dietitian and everything, it's actually them failing you. You aren't failing it. They need to inform you, You don't know of this. They know it. So it's actually them failing you, not you failing it. No, you never fail. You never, never, never fail. And you have the genetics inside of you. You see what I'm saying? You're born, and you're born this type of person. All these genetics are inside of you. You're born with all these genetics. So you're born this way, okay? So you have these things with you. Some people have faster metabolisms, etc., 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 And so they lose weight quicker, easier, faster, right? And you don't. You're meant to be you. Everybody's meant to be them. Everybody's different. Everybody's them. And that's what makes the world go around. That's what makes the world the world. That's what makes everybody them. Everybody is unique and different, yeah. So yeah, some people are meant to be thin. If you look at them, it's like they were never a fat kid or anything, or they weren't that fat. They're just a little bit chunky or whatever. Or they never were fat. Or gee, they were only overweight, for a year or two of their lives, or for only a few years. But you really were a lot overweight. Or you were overweight all your life, or just about all your life, but they weren't, or whatever, etc., etc. Like, there's so much you gotta take into consideration, and it's true more so than them, and everybody's different. Like I said, like, I was born, both my parents overweight, so you don't think I was meant to be overweight? I'm never gonna lose all my weight. Of course not, and no surgery is gonna change that. Of course not. So I'm never gonna lose all my weight. Of course not. No, 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 no. Or not with a good fight and a good struggle. Of course not. I'm really gonna struggle. I'm really gonna fight, But all these other people, and you look at their parents, both parents were never overweight. Well, they're not meant to be overweight. They're gonna do it so quick and fast and easily, of course, or only one person, or only one parent is overweight. Well, they're gonna be able to do it a lot quicker and faster, whatever. Like, you gotta take so much into consideration, think, and it's true. Or you gotta think of what surgery you had. Like, the duodenal switch, I think, is the most severe one. Like, they really chopped up everything up, and the way they connect you and everything is more severe and stuff like that. Like, RNY really isn't that much. Like, you really gotta choose which one. Like, and somebody that's meant to be overweight and everything, that, like, both parents, the genetics and stuff like that, like, maybe they should have some, like, the duodenal switch or something more severe. It would help them more,